history know it simply as the...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Okay, first question. Where is SpongeBob SquarePants employed? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. Which Game of Thrones book includes the Red Wedding? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Nobody guessed that? Aw, man. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's try another one. What type of animal is Bambi's friend Flower? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I guess it's less magic and more stabbing. Oh, come on! If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever. Parry! Thrust! What a terrible trick. This hotel's been in my family for generations, and it's amazing to think about how many generations of guests have been murdered here. Okay, this is our stop. Let's keep moving. Which of these classic movies about strong, independent women features cannibalism? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! How's that math going, Matthew McConaughey? No pressure, but time's almost up. Looks like you were outmathed. We're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the grand prize on the US version of The Amazing Race? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's try another one. Which of these countries' flags has 3 horizontal stripes? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Time to get out the dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Roll 'em! The player with the highest total dies. The dice have spoken. Let's keep moving. What weapon slays the Jabberwocky in Through the Looking Glass? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear mystery figure, cease hovering in my periphery. Recede back into the inky darkness. I command you. I demand you. Oh God, no. please? No. This is the end. Just kidding. Have a good weekend. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? P.S. Good job. I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you'd find in most elevators. Makes you think. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What are Swedish fish called in Sweden? And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? You succeeded! The rest will suffer. There's nothing more fun than fogged-up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! Aw man, mirrors are such bad luck for me. Let's try another one. Which of these is not one of Shaquille O'Neal's rap albums? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. It's the Pegs game! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along! If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. Ugh, really? Fine. I'll murder up a few of my own. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Land it. Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick! This is taking forever, and I still need to hose the place down before my next guests arrive. Let's speed this up. Okay, this is a game where only one person can survive, so... I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. Pick the right key before you drown. On a scale of 1 to that key doesn't work, pick a new key. One left. guess I could have given you less keys. Well, hindsight is 20/20. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Andy Warhol art pieces. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. But wait, there's more! If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Next question. Disney villains. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. The tables have turned. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Kanye West albums. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. More stolen life force. Tony Award winners for Best Musical. Has more than 6 lanes. Necktie knots. Another life swap. Crayola crayon colors. Time is almost up. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm now initiating security protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Neat, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. I can't believe this is happening. Here's the correct prompt. Alien invaders land, but will let one person convince them not to conquer Earth. The right choice is And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Anybody else getting nervous? Here is the human prompt. A celebrity I can't stand is... Okay, what can we harp on? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans received the following prompt. Frasier is the greatest show of all time. What do we think? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry. Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. This virus has me functioning just above a graphing calculator. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Humans received. A person next to you on the bus has pooped their pants. The worst way to tell them is... and go. Everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, some last-minute heroics would be nice. Next captain, please. There's less than 2 minutes. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. Hurry up and vote, or the motion fails. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. There's less than 2 minutes. Here we go again. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act... Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. You saved us! I love you! Ugh, why am I always the first one to say it?
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. models. Just because you're my test subjects doesn't make me a queen. This crown does. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all signed the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Arrested Development character suits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! That's the lineup, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group, or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which method of hiding genitals are you? models. It's time to determine if your nicknames are scientifically accurate. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic... Not interested? Fair enough. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which Madonna are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! There's no crying in role models. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Yep. There's our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? Which part of Westeros are you from? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data. Hooray! Your role is coming. I guess you're really into your pets? Sorry about your family. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guinea pig. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's who's who. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. When Beyonce asks why you're interviewing to be her next executive assistant, what do you say? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. You guys, your rolls tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Complete this sentence. In a high school movie, I would eat lunch with the blank kids. Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. All right, pick your final category. Which cute little ankle tattoo are each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. Top of the morning. Hooray! I'm very intimidated. Time to break this tie. To make this tattoo real cool and maybe topical, what could the dolphin be jumping over? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? There you go. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our patented algorithm, the roll goes to you. You get the roll and some science pellets. Woohoo! You're your own biggest fan, and it just paid off. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. One of you seems to have a unique role. And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Pick someone on your device. Let's see what happened. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. I've got something I need you to do. Make your selection on your device. Let's see how that shook out. That was the final piece of data. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Anytime now. Please, whenever you're ready. We don't have all day. Toot, toot, we gotta scoot. We don't have all day. Toot, toot, we gotta scoot. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Let's move it, people. We don't have all day. We don't have all day. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Any time now. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Quick, get those jokes in. Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. I hope you're a better crowd than the last one I performed for. They were all aboard. But seriously, the jokes are hot and the sea is cruel. So let's welcome our first comedian to the stage.
Honor who evil said Steve Nini got. Ready to what ready Steve.
Let us know which joke you liked the most. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage. Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! Folks, put your hand and hook together for our... Remember to say your catchphrase. And some credit to you. Let's keep things going for the next comic. And a tip of the hat to you. Let's see who our rising stars are. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. You've got the wind in your sails now, so let's write some more jokes. move on to your second joke soon. Time's almost up. Get what you can in. Now it's time to do some crowd work. You, sir, you look like crap. Good. Let's bring the comics back out.
Ready to what I need see what all. Ready so you what Steve Portobana Bagag Tessera Disaptese Etofete to Harriman.
Nice job, you two. You know him, you love him, it's this person. Vote for the joke you liked the best. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
Etofete Sepe Gigamodis Eat Up. Begs at the Harriman.
Please welcome our next comic to the stage. Let's play a little shuffleboard. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Do not panic, but do welcome our comedians back to the stage. Vote for your favorite punchline.
Let's say baby, so back up.
Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now. Only one of you can get a light vest.
Comedy out at sea. telling